Welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful Glam Christmas teardrop door swag. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It's free to subscribe. For this DIY, you're going to need one 28-inch teardrop swag from Target. You're also going to need some ribbon, and I picked up this wide ribbon from Sam's Club this year, this Christmas, less than $8 a roll. And then I picked up this pretty ribbon at Michael's, and this is 2.5-inch width ribbon with wire. First, you're going to want to fluff your door swag. Now you can pick yours up any place you want. I just happened to find mine at Target. I bought some like this last year and I really thought they were pretty, so that's where I found mine again this year. But wherever you can find it, pick it up. Next, you're going to take some of your wide ribbon or whatever width ribbon you have with wire, make a loop, keep it pinched in your left hand, go to the other side, make another loop the same size. Go back to your first side. We're going to make another loop. And I believe this is 5-inch ribbon, and at Sam's Club you can get 25 yards of the 5-inch ribbon for $7.98, or if you're getting the 2.5-inch, you can get it for 50 yards for $7.98. So I just made 2 loops on the left, 2 loops on the right with a pretty red ribbon. We're not leaving long tails on this bow. Next, I'm going to take the pretty houndstooth ribbon from Michael's, and we're going to place it directly on top. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a tail, not much. So we're going to make a loop, and this is about a 4-inch loop. Then I'm going to go to the other side. Make another loop. Sometimes you have to twist the ribbon a half turn to keep the design on top. Then I'm going to go back to the first side, make another 4-inch loop. Keep it pinched tightly in your hand. Go back to the other side, make another loop. And then you're going to want to have a zip tie and some floral wire close by to wrap nice and tight around the center of your bow. For this bow with the houndstooth ribbon, I did 3 loops on the left, 3 loops on the right. This teardrop door swag is really simple to make. You're also going to need 3 poinsettias and some shatterproof Christmas ornaments for this door swag. So I have 3 loops on the left, 3 loops on the right, so I'm just going to cut my ribbon off short. And now I'm going to take a 8-inch zip tie and wrap it nice and tight around the center of my bow. And then I decided to do something a little different to the middle or the center of the bow. I took the houndstooth ribbon and I cut a strip of ribbon, and then I wrapped it around the center of the bow and tied a knot. And here I am taking my hand and I am just putting my hand in each loop and opening up the loops and shaping my bow. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get your bow shaped just like you want, but just be patient. Now you can stop right here because the bow looks really pretty, but I decided to take a strip of the houndstooth ribbon from Michael's and dovetail the ends. So fold your end in half with the edges to the left side, go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. And so next I'm going to take this strip of ribbon and I'm just going to take my bow, place the strip of ribbon underneath the bow, then tie a knot in the center and pull it tight. I did have to go back in the end and trim one of the tails just a little bit shorter because the one on top was a little bit too long. But just tie a little knot and pull it tight. And then after you have your knot like you want and it's nice and tight, then you're going to want to take some floral wire and thread it underneath the loop on the back of the bow so that way you can easily attach it to your door swag. Now I'm going to take the wires that are on the bow, thread them on the left and the right side of the teardrop door swag. Then I'm going to go to the back, give the wires a few twists, cut them off short, and fold them down. Now I'm going to take some of the wide solid color red ribbon, dovetail the end, and then I'm going to go to the center of the door swag just below the bow, pinch it together, and then I'm going to take one of the branches on the door swag and just wrap it around the ribbon, and I'm going to place a strip of the wide red ribbon all the way down the center of the teardrop door swag. Don't pull it too tight, and you're just going to take a branch and twist it around your ribbon, and then at the end make sure you dovetail the very end too. Next, I'm taking the 2.5-inch width ribbon, dovetailing the end, going to the left side below the bow, twisting the ribbon in between two branches, and then I'm going to do a zigzag pattern with this houndstooth ribbon. So I started on the left, now I'm going across to the right, twisting two branches around it, and then I'm going to go back to the left and then to the right. This is the second teardrop door swag I have made using this Target door swag. The first one I made, I put a pretty nutcracker in the center of it, so if you haven't seen that tutorial, I can link it for you in the description box. And then here I am at the end, so I'm just going to go back to the right side, twist that ribbon between two branches, or you can take one branch and twist it around the ribbon. Either way works, and then I'm going to dovetail the end. I picked up the pretty poinsettias at Marshall's, so I'm just taking 3 of them, adding some hot glue to the back, and then I'm going to place them on the teardrop door swag and hold them for just a little bit to let them have time to dry. So just be very careful when you're using your hot glue, and I'm using Gorilla Glue hot glue. I hot glued a total of 3 poinsettias on, and then you're also going to need some shatterproof Christmas ornaments, and I picked up my shatterproof Christmas ornaments at Home Depot. So just make sure you hold your flowers for just a little bit so that they have time to dry. So this is how it looks so far. In the one I made with the nutcracker, I added some 10-inch mesh and it turned out really pretty. And then the ones last year, I did a little different too. So I can link those tutorials for you. So that'll be 4 teardrop door swag tutorials for you. So you'll have to let me know what you think and which one's your favorite. But here I'm just hot gluing on some of the shatterproof Christmas ornaments, and I think I used 4 of them. I did tie a smaller bow for the bottom of the teardrop door swag, but when I added it, I just did not like the way it looked, so I just stuck with one big bow at the top. And this is the last ornament that I added. I just held it for a little while to let it have time to dry. And so this is the way it looks hanging up on my door. I would love to be able to take it outside so you can see how pretty it is and how much it sparkles, but we are having some rainy weather right now, so this is the best lighting I have and it just doesn't do it justice. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you guys so much for watching.